Hello learners, I am Dr. Arun Kumar, Faculty School of Management. In this session, I am going to talk about what is objectivity and subjectivity in research. So let's understand what is objectivity in this research. You can see here, I have given here, objectivity is personal neutrality. It allows the facts to speak for themselves and not be influenced by the personal values and bias of the researcher. So, objectivity, whatever there, you just observe and report it. Okay, there is no scope for any kind of manipulation. For example, it can also be interpreted as mind independent because it is an information that is not being altered based on your perception or opinion. So it's basically a proof of reality. That's why we call it as it's a mind independent. At the same time, we have an example here. When looking at painting, a person would use objectivity to describe the texture, color, and the form. These are all facts that are common and cannot be changed. Clear? So next let's move on to the subjectivity in research. What is subjectivity in research? Here there is a scope for your personal judgment, the perception, personal impressions, all that. So subjectivity, I have given here, subjectivity is judgment based on individual personal impressions and feeling and opinions rather than external facts. Okay. So this can be considered I mean most of the, for example, psychological research, social science research, it is more or less subjective research because what happened, the individual perception varies from one individual to the other. For example, the experience what they have with a particular restaurant will reflect product or services delivered by that particular restaurant. So it is more perceptual, and it is determined by the whatever the experience as a consumer has availed from that restaurant. So because one is not using the fact, they are using their personal opinion. You understand this? There are a lot of factors which will determine your personal opinion. For example, if you have a favorite color is blue, then most probably you'll go and buy blue shirts or sweater or whatever things which is in blue in color. So because you already learned, you like it, so that that instinct will induce you to go for that particular color. So it's based on your personal impressions. So, and when you compare objective and subjectivity in research in social science, we need to apply both ways. We believe that objectivity exists in some way and also does not exist in others. So we have to clarify on that. When doing a social research experiment, it is good to have unbiased results. That's the motto of any research, because that result is going to give an accurate feedback and you can make informed decision. Most of the time it is impossible to do because every person has some kind of subjectivity in them based on their life experiences and opinion. So we may not go for objectivity in capturing the perception. So in order to research a topic, social researchers turn to experiments, surveys, participant observations, and use of existing source as guides in research methods. So basically by having a variety of ways to get results, social research can use these methods to draw conclusions on certain topics. So this is the most important one, objectivity and subjectivity. And also I would like to expose in connection with the subjectivity and objectivity research, you should know what is deductive and inductive reasoning in business research. When you look at deductive reasoning, you develop a theory, formulate hypotheses, collect and analyze the data, and accept or reject the hypothesis. Am I right? So this we call it as deductive reasoning. Okay, so you come to your conclusions here. So basically you develop a theory, formulate a hypothesis, collect and analyze the data, and accept or reject the hypothesis, which is happening in social science. Inductive reasoning, you observe a phenomenon, analyze pattern and themes, and formulate relationship and develop a theory. So it's in the reverse way. Clear? So these deductive and inductive reasoning should be employed to get accurate data in business research. So it depends upon the context. Hope you are clear about these inputs on uh, objective research, subjective research, and deductive and inductive reasoning. Sometimes they may ask you qualitative. Qualitative is kind of subjective research, and quantitative research is kind of objective research. And in our business research, you are supposed to use these both the phenomena in order to get an accurate and make informed decisions in your research career. Thank you so much.